Sharks. As I said before, leading scorer Johnny Mann did all that in the second quarter with only 12 minutes of play. And Aaron Williams, 8 points for the Razor Sharks. Everybody else sort of spreading the ball around. Jamal Davis, 6 points. 6 points for Brandon Webster, who you're really proud of, where he's played down in the paint. That's pretty big for the Razor Sharks, and the young man who was a little timid at the beginning of the season, but as the year has gone on, is working and gotten a lot better.
He really has. His focus, he's really focused in on the game itself, and I believe that we're going to continue to just see that more and more each and every game. You know, I wouldn't be surprised that next, matter of fact, the next home game, I believe, was that February 20th against the Dayton Strikers. You know, I believe that we'll even begin to see even more in that game with coming from this young man.
Just got through talking to Oris Turniak, who is president of the Razor Sharks, and that day, you want to circle it on the calendar, February 20th, here in Rochester, Blue Cross Arena, is Annual Kids Day, presented by Canandaigua National Bank and Trust. Doors will be opening at 6 o'clock. I believe the kids will be off for school that whole week, so they can go to a late night game. And plenty of tickets available at the Blue Cross Arena box office. And interestingly enough, the Razor Sharks always do a great job here at home. And if you get a chance to see them play, you can do that on February 20th against the Dayton Airstrikers.
We were talking before the game about systems. And we were talking about Linsanity.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at Armstead, and I was talking about how a system can actually benefit a player. And I'm looking at Armstead, who, really only had 2 shots the first half. And, you just wonder if this is a good system for his style of play.
Yeah, you know what? It's so interesting that you did bring that up, because I asked you as a Knicks fan about how is this possible that someone who we've never really seen before can explode? And you said if you put the right person in the right system, you can create a star in the NBA from anyone. Just about anybody in the league could be a star if they get in the right system and in the right spot.
And then you got to infuse confidence in it. Right system, and then infuse confidence into them.
But the Steamers need as much confidence as they can get, down by 20 to start here the third quarter, and that's not what they're looking for from Commons. He can't get that one to go. Jerice Crouch dances around Robinson in the corner. Jumper there is good by Tashid Carr. Big shot from long range by Carr.
Now, I'll tell you the one thing that you can ill afford when you're down 20, now 23, is you can't come out the second half flat.
Simpson not happy with the no foul call earlier, then takes that 3 and converts it into an air ball. So Steamers not coming out with a whole lot of steam to start the third. Jerice Crouch in and out. Davis with the rebound. Back to Crouch. They swing it around. Set up the offense. 1 minute gone by here in this third quarter. Tashid Carr loses it. Picked up by Simpson. He gets right past Davis and scoop layup in for 2.
Ben Simpson for 2. Shot ball.
Simpson.
The Steamers have to try to build confidence off of a play like that. This, they have to create what you call a sense of urgency.
14.
And it's a foul call on Jerice Crouch, and Chris Calvin's looking for help from both of us, and we both had the same reply. I don't know what to tell you.
I can't help you. I don't have a whistle today.
Yeah. That's no good. Rebounded back the other way by the Steamers. Steamers feet cannot complete there by Griffin. Reverse layup knocked away by Davis. Picked up by Friel. Crouch all the way. Friel can't get it to go on an easy lay-in. Oh, they're going to make fun of him for that later. And Coach Baker with a smile of anger after Friel missed that one. And back on the other end, the Steamers get 2.
Thomas is a real smooth player, man. I watch how he dances with the ball. He goes left, he goes right. He went in for a real nice, smooth, easy layup with the left hand.
Can't finish there. Put back by Carr. That's no good. Rebound Davis. That's finally goes. And the Razor Sharks are hitting the offensive boards. You give them 2 or 3 chances, they will cash it in.
That's just, you can't do that. You know, when you're down 21 points, you have to not look at the scoreboard. You have to focus in. You have to rally with your troops.
And the Steamers going to have to dig deep here. They want to get out of this one. Davis thought about it. Down low, stolen away. Steamers come away with it. Cross court, Comets measures for 3. Finally gets a free shot and cannot get it to go down. And even he knows he didn't follow through on that shot.
2 on it.
Looking at a couple of the fans in the stand, I mean, it's a real nice turnout as usual. But I just noticed one of the fans over there with a Keith Frill jersey dress on.
Didn't know they make those.
Yeah.
Not that I was looking to put that in to my wardrobe, but I didn't know they made those.
I only spoke to that because I just wanted to speak to the loyalty that, you know,
that's
the fans have, you know, for our local team here.
That is exactly what it's all about. The fact that the place is packed on a Saturday like this is fantastic.
And to not be outdone,
there is an Eric Walton.
There's an Eric Walton jersey.
I think there's a trend starting of women who like the Razor Sharks and making their own dress-appropriate jerseys.
There you go.
If there's a market, that'll control that market.
Got to figure out how to get in on it.
Laying there by Griffin is no good. Back the other way come the Razor Sharks. Friel gives it up Davis, and he is hammered again. And Jovic. And McCoy and Jovic have some words. Davis just walks away. And McCoy's on the bench, and that's the second hard foul. I think you saw that one earlier.
Yeah, here it is now. He's cutting. Here it is. Boom.
Oh, a little extra.
It might have looked a little more uglier than it really was. You know, I mean, at this level.
He blocked it with his armpit.
Well,
Tony,
you know.
I mean, you know, you just need a hand. You don't need a whole armpit.
But JD, being the ultimate professional that he is, you know, he brings that calm that you need in your veteran leadership. He was able to walk right away from that play as if it never even happened.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back the other way, Aaron Williams called on that one. That was just a gentle push.
Rochester ball number 44, Aaron Williams. That's 2 on Aaron. Steamers ball.
And Steamers will inbounds from there. So 8:38 left to go here in this third quarter. 66-41. Jovic off glass and in for 2.
Bucket Jovic.
And this game for the Razor Sharks looks comfortable, but you never want to relax in the Premier Basketball League. Williams off glass and in for 2. Tough 2 there.
He's playing great.
The tougher the 2, the more confidence he has that he's going to get it down.
His footwork is just awesome. Then his confidence is just going to continue to grow game by game by game. When I say great upside, that young man has great upside. When he realizes that he's good, that's going to be scary.
And Jovic will get the foul, but it was before Williams was able to make the move towards the hole. And with 7:48 left to go here in this third quarter, the Razor Sharks with a comfortable lead, 68-45. We'll be back with more third quarter action next. You're watching the Rochester Razor Sharks Broadcast Network.